Where's Keith? Marco!
Boo!
Alright guys, so welcome to the vlog. It was like uber slow at work today, so I got off an hour early. Don't tell anybody. I was thinking Keith was going to make a comment about that. I had enough time to sit back and watch the vlog from 1 year ago today. Now I'm in panic mode. 1 year ago today, the solarium was done. We had all the major appliances, furniture inside the haunt already. Yeah, so we're grossly behind. Do you know what that means? That means we panic. Do you know what happens when you panic?
You don't get shit done because you're too worried.
No, you get more shit done, and it's like living life on crack. Well, I mean, I've never done it, and I don't advise it. I've never even tried it. But I'm just saying that, you know, from an outside person looking in, it looks like it's raining outside. Squirrel. But yeah, I'm sorry. I have dominated the beginning of the vlog.
No, that's fine.
Troy just taught Keith how to paint. And I learned from Ram. Hold on a sec. Ram's tall. He's been following us for a while. He does his haunted tents. I just wanted to give a shout out to him because he's got a contest going, and I can't remember, and I'm sorry, how many subscribers he needs to get to the top because I'm in panic mode right now, so we need to get stuff done. So I know, and I'm holding you up right now. So here, let me go outside and explain this while Keith continues to paint. Out here it's raining though. Anyway, he's having the contest and he needs subscribers. So if you guys want to, go to Ramtol, R-A-M-A-T-H-L-T-O-L. I think that's it. If not, then at some point I'll put an annotation. Sorry, Ram. I always call you Ram, so I don't pay attention to the old hall. Keith is still inhaling fumes. I got a picture of your butt crack, bro.
You want the whole thing?
No, we've already seen it once.
Not the new people.
Ha, they don't want to see it.
Oh, sure they do.
Okay, and oh man, it's like, whoa, that looks really good. It's dark. It makes it darker in here when the panels are black. No high fives. No, 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 no. Oh, dude, no. Whoa. That was spooky, bro. But the first thing that I'm going to do so that I can get back into how to make drop panels again, because I mean, it's not like I forgot, it's just I just forgot how to do it well. So we're going to take this old one right here that was not used last year. This backs the kids' room, or what used to be the kids' room, and we're going to redo this one right here. That's going to be the first order of business. And I have to remember, all doors in the haunt push out eventually. What is up with this guy?
He's sick, dude.
Oh, you got a stuffy nose.
And I got boogie wipes for him.
That's what I wanted to vlog. Boogie wipes.
Yeah.
Boogie wipes. Booger. You see, it's going to wipe you away. No! No wiping away the booger, no! Oh, I wasn't in frame. There we go. Ah! There, take two. Oh, I want to say thank you. I forgot to mention it.
What?
The black paint, guys, was a contribution from you!
Yeah, just I felt like doing something nice. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know.
Because you bugged me. I don't know.
Wow. That's why yesterday I had the guys, you know, age all the panels in there, and then Lori Lee brought the black paint home, and so that I wasn't making busy work for him. But I originally wanted those panels black, so now that we have black paint, which we didn't have before, thanks to you, Keith is redoing it right now, and I'm working on drop panels. And saying hi to my son, who I missed all day long while Daddy's been away at that other place. I've removed the old piece of wood, which is right there, and the picture used to be on the other side of that. These right here are a part of the guides from the old one, but this picture right here isn't that much wider. So I'll be able to reuse those, so I don't even have to take those off. I have went and put the new frame on, and this is only temporary. Right now I'm trying to get it to the point to where I draw the line so I know where to cut the new hole. On the bottom you want to make sure that you leave a little bit because you don't want your picture to come above this lip if it comes above this lip, when you go to release the picture, it could hang up here and rip your whole photo off, kind of like it did a couple years ago to that one right there. If you guys remember watching, that picture right there just came off and I had to go and like staple the crap out of it in between like people coming. I was like, do. 4 drop panels to do. Amount completed thus far, 0. I've drawn a line even with the edge of the frame. You see that? Not to the back of the frame back here, which I've drawn a line there too, and then I realized I screwed up. So you have to take it to this part of the frame. Here's why. So if we take a look at this drop panel, which the picture is gone, I ripped it off. The picture needs to stay behind that piece of wood. If it comes out, then your whole panel here can shift forward and back like this, and you don't want it to do that. I think. I can't remember. This might be totally wrong, but at least you guys can see kind of like how I'm doing it, and it might give you some pointers. This is by no ways a tutorial or a how-to. This is just like how I'm doing it. Keith went to get more black paint. It is just about, except for this wall over here, it's just about all blacked up in here. So our next step is to cut the new hole. Keith is back painting. Ah, he stole my light. Grrr. Keith has to get out of here. All the walls are painted, so I appreciate that.
Yay for painting.
Yesterday, you and I had the difference of opinion to where you thought the Ghostbusters Ecto-1 was an ambulance,
yep.
And I know for a fact that Ecto-1 is a hearse. No, hearse. Stop. Jeff Dunham. Hearse. Damn. Hearse. Uh-huh. Okay, so anyway, here's the official word from the Ghostbusters fans website. Are you ready for this?
Oh, Jesus.
Here's
How
the
about
car.
our fans' comments?
Well, no, because then you would have won that, and that's
Exactly.
just not right. Ecto-1 was ordered with more ambulance parts than others, such as the step bumper and 4 deck lights. So that puts it in your favor, right? Mm-hmm. This was common in rural areas, as sometimes the local funeral home coach also doubled as the town ambulance. A pre-ectoization picture can be seen below. This is the Ecto-1 before it was actually the Ecto-1. But with that being said, it was definitely a hearse prior to being an ambulance.
I don't think so, buddy. It says they doubled. So I'm going to say, and that was in bigger towns or in the smaller cities
Yes.
or towns. That was happening where? New York City?
Yeah.
Do you really think they doubled there? I don't think so. Ambulance! Bam! All day, son.
Whatever.
What's up?
Nope.
Hey, commenters already commented. Keith won, number 1.
No.
You know, should I give a speech? I prepared one. No, I'm just kidding.
But they basically were all hearse, and then they added the ambulance packages to them. So, there you
It was
go.
an ambulance.
Whatever. So we're both right. Don't
No.
don't get me started on speed and torque again, because everybody knows you need speed to get the screw in.
And everybody
not
knows
torque.
you need torque to start the speed, so torque is better.
No, whatever.
When you need torque, torque is there for you. Loving you. Finishing that last little screw before you can go grab the other battery with the, well, ours don't have ever a full charge anymore.
No, yeah.
New battery! We just took that one off!
Yeah, that's very true. Say happy hunting.
Happy hunting!
Peace.
Peace! I don't know which way is which anymore. I forget. So.
One's good and one's bad. We mean the good way.
Boom!
Oh, there you go.
Yeah!
So obviously I couldn't film and cut and hold the flashlight because I had the. Why did I have this in my hand? I could. Anyway, all at the same time. I will tell you guys to put a fan or some kind of ventilation if you're cutting like panels. Simply because if you live in the state of California, sawdust is cancerous. So just remember that. I guess if you're anywhere else, then you know it's okay. But in the state of California, you shouldn't breathe sawdust. The hole is now enlarged. It's not perfect, but it doesn't really matter. This year, unlike what I did on this one over here, all I did here is just blacken it out. So it's kind of obvious if you know what a drop panel is. This year, I'm going to take some molding and put it right here and try to match the frame a little bit. That way it's going to hide that picture just a little bit better. you can't use the same piece of plywood that you took out of here for your drop panel. It has to be bigger than this piece. So that means you're going to be cutting into a fresh sheet of plywood, or at least one bigger than your opening. Keep that in mind when you go to pick your picture. The other thing is I pick the frame and the picture. It's kind of difficult and a pain in the ass to get a picture to fit a frame that you already have, or vice versa. And then it's expensive to go out and have a frame made, or time consuming, even if you can make a frame cheap. So if you go to Goodwill, if you go to a yard sale, estate sale, whatever, and you find a picture that you like and it's got a frame, use it. Use them in conjunction with each other. Build the drop panel for the picture, and you don't have to stop at pictures. If it's a kid's room, like I toyed with the idea this year of, or especially if it's like a school, if you guys have a school, do a drop panel using a chalkboard. Use a whiteboard. Use nothing at all. Just make it a drop panel. You know, there's so many different variations of this. Anyway, this is going to call it a night for me out here. So tomorrow, I can actually wait. I want to put the frame back on it. I'm showing this to you guys right here because in the next clip, I'm going to show you why this is important. This is the original hanger that came on the frame. Pre-drill your holes so that you don't crack your frame. Well, I was going to show you that'd be a cool effect to take this wire and, you know, I'd have to redo it, but put it up so it looks like it's actually hanging. Put a nail there and make it look like it's actually hanging there on the wall. I think that I'm going to go back and trim this to be flush with the inside of the frame, because when I go and put on the trim on the inside, I think it's going to take up the space. I don't know yet. I can't remember. So tomorrow I will cut that all the way back. Right now I want to go inside and edit and spend some time with the fam and go to bed. Alrighty, ladies and ghouls, it is time for COC, and we've got a lot of comments tonight. I have read all of them. I do appreciate all of them. I want to go through and answer a couple of questions. Frightmare Haunted House, first time commenting, thank you. What kind of plastic do you use for your roof, and is it fire retardant? What we use for our roof is 6mm contractor plastic. We buy it in the large roll, which comes 20 feet wide, 100 feet long, and we go through 1.5 of them to do the back haunt. It is not fire retardant. There is plastic that you can get that is fire retardant, but it costs a lot more. So what we do in our haunt is we have fire extinguishers, and we teach all of our actors how to use them and where they're at. The PMV Productions, I would like to tell you that I'm getting a news company to come my haunt, and I am getting a lot of publicity, and half of it is thanks to you. Thank you. Well, you're welcome, but why is that? Tell me. Post in the comments today. I appreciate everybody's comments on whether it was an ambulance or a hearse, and yes, a lot of you said that we're both right. I think that we're both right. Riot Starter B, I have not seen the TV show Making Monsters, but he says it's such a good show, it reminds me of you guys. So I think that's a good thing. Alright guys, so happy haunting. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
That was another terrifying tale from the Hellmouth. Tune in tomorrow, boys and ghouls, for another terrifying chapter.